Whoever gets picked picks first map. So Locktar picks the first map. What's Locktar going to go for? So Locktar in blue. Right. So Locktar has picked DM4. If it's 2-2, loser of the map, last map picks. So, okay. Gamer knows the rules. I can't even say so do I, but Gamer knows the rules. And we're in. These guys don't mess around. This is starting now. In a few seconds. I won't do the 3, 2, 1, but you can do it yourselves. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. We're on Locktar to begin with. He gets the low spawn. And also free passage as Gamer gets the red armor. Oof. At least it's not the M6. It's funny because Locktar is on the room underneath and he's the one trapping the guy in the room above. And Locktar gives the first frag to the lava gods. So Gamer takes the lead. He's got red control now. And he's gonna delay it a little bit. Locktar respawns underneath, it looks like. No. Might have had the mega. Yes, yes, he got the mega spawn. And he's not going to be able to cross just as cleanly as earlier. Still down there actually, as Gamer just lets him whittle down his stack just like that. Because he knows he's got the yellow and the red. And that wasn't too much armor for him. Like, Locktar did a good amount of damage from away. Gamer reclaims his spot at the top armor room. Locktar gets the shit spawn again. And again. How nice. How nice. So that's pretty lousy red armor control for Locktar. He's got the one he got at the beginning. He got all the mega health because he keeps spawning there, and it's actually Gamer's turn to have the bad spawns, and Locktar is finally getting his groove on, maybe. Yes, that's good. Here comes the red. Is he going to go for mega health? I don't think so. Frags are more interesting right now. Nice push. Shoves Gamer into the lava with bit of splash damage. That's a few deaths to the lava gods we've had thus far. Nice LG from Gamer. Let's stick to him for a bit. He is still in the lead, and he's in the weaker position, waiting for Gamer, for Locktar to teleport out. Like, sure, take the red, just go out. I'm gonna pelt you with rockets. That didn't really work out for Gamer. Although Locktar eventually had to retreat to the green, and he overexposed, and Gamer got the frag, and then the other way around. So Gamer's still on top with the armors. And you wait, and you wait. Oh, okay, both at the same time then. Right, so yellow and red are in sync. Gamer's going to be in the room for both. Well, whoever gets in the room next is going to have a lot of options. Yeah, and Gamer has to leave all these options to the Swede right now. We hear the red pickup rocket jump up. And he went back down. Gamer, I guess, expected this, because Locktar took his sweet time faking. And it's now Gamer in the shit spot. As Locktar is in... Oh, not in the red room. I thought so from the box. Well-placed grenade as well. And it's still a while... Mega health is still a while away. Locktar is going to... Okay, he's going to go for the kill. Gets it. Rocket jump. Double! Shame he missed it, but... yeah. Well... The missed rocket jump... He might have been there in time just to get telefragged by Gamer, I guess. It didn't set him back too much. Bit of LG spam in case someone rocket jumps out of nowhere. Maybe Locktar is just scratching an itch somehow. Blop. And so much for that red. Locktar with a strafe aiming. Spot on. Great LG. I mean, it's Locktar. It's not Locust, but it's Locktar. Oh, that's an interesting way to fake it. So he ran out of yellow and red. Gamer goes across with a nice rocket to the back. Yeah, okay, the dancing is going to benefit Gamer now. Gamer gets the red. Yeah, we're a lot more even in red armor pickups, red armor coverage from both of these guys. There we go. Yellow armor for Locktar, not so much, because, I mean, he had the red, and then also he had a lot of shitty spawns at the beginning. But he's now taken the lead, so it all works out for us. Red pickup for Gamer. Okay. Locktar's going to teleport dance around him to try and will him down, and it kind of works. Locktar manages to do this with green armor and refill in green armor in the process. Ouch. Yeah, he knows. Okay, he's waiting for red to respawn? What is this? Or is he baiting Gamer to get in and run out of ammunition? I guess that was the plan. And also get the red after all. What? How do you blow that shot through the floor? Like, these people can do this shot in their dreams. With one hand. Deny exit, it works really well. Red armor is gone, so is Gamer. And I haven't figured out what accent I'm gonna do this cast here, so... Sounds a bit American somehow. I heard an armor pickup for Gamer. What's he got? Well, he's got the red. Oh, nice defense from Locktar. Gamer will not push so much, although Locktar kind of trapped himself in the Mega Health room. But I guess they do have a gentleman's agreement that one's going to be able to get out. Locktar is really taking off here. Final minute. He's got a good frag lead. Looks like he's going to win his map pick. Pin in the corner. Red's up, yellow taken for Gamer. He's gonna drop down to red. No, not even, not even. I think it's available. Bah! Take this. Doesn't matter what you do, you can't do 12 frags in 20 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds. So Locktar wins his map pick. Next pick goes to Gamer. So what shall we get? Metron. A lot of people interested in watching this. I don't blame them. I mean, we're here, so yes. Jelly Chef exchanged. Close call with that Mega Health. So Locktar with the red and Mega. Let's see what he does. So we had anticipated that Gamer might take that teleporter, denied the exit. Okay, he's not able to take the red armor or deal much damage to the other guy. That makes up for it. Gamer is forced in the green armor corner, and first blood goes to Lock. They headbutt. That was kind of a Matrix move. The two guys coming to fisticuffs in slow motion in the subway. Except it didn't really look as cool. Nice rockets from Gamer. Locktar did almost nothing there. And he's able to get that red armor. Gamer is, that is, switching to him. He's one behind, but he's in a good position, although he doesn't have the higher ground now. He's better off, maybe? Doesn't matter. Locktar has the high ground. Mega Health is up. Nice pin. And Gamer's gonna be able to retreat to, okay, red first, then we'll see about that yellow that maybe Locktar is going to be able to get. Yeah, he did get it. Locktar with the rocket jumps. They're not going anywhere this time. Maybe later, but it'll get there. Little lick of LG. Locktar does defend nicely with that pine and that extra pine. Well done from the grave. He is 3 behind. Gamer gets the red, Locktar gets the red. Who's gonna get Mega? It looks like it's gonna be Gamer. Yeah, we hear the pickup sound. Locktar doesn't care. Goes in, LG spams grenade, because it worked pretty well last frag, so why not continue? Missed. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Gamer has bailed. He's not here at all. He's on the red armor side. Mega Health just ran out. So Mega after red. Just little. Careful with all those grenades, it can backfire. Red is up. Red shortly, Gamer is making his move. Locktar runs away, so Mega goes to Gamer. Yeah, there he goes. Halsey takes the fight with lower ground. Nice shot. It's not enough though, Gamer still runs away, but they have similar stacks. Actually now it's better for Locktar with the red, or is it? Good rockets. I like how we benefited from the splash damage to just boost. Gamer runs away, so Gamer is interested in... No, he's not interested in Mega, he's interested in getting the frag, and didn't quite get what he was looking for. Mega's waiting. And Locktar is close. And he's gonna tie it up. Come on, man. Get him! Gamer just took the yellow. Locktar not doing too bad for himself. Some Mega health. And red control. So he can maybe hope to catch Gamer at the yellow armor, but... Gamer looked like he wasn't ready for Locktar in his back. He's looking away. He reacted pretty well, all things considered, but... That's the red armor secure. That's 2-3 reds in a row for Locktar. Nice from Gamer. Bit confused. And Mega health goes to Gamer, so now his move. That's his move to confirm the lead. I love the rocket jumps from Locktar. Okay, Gamer confirms. He's got red. He doesn't have Mega anymore. Mega 30 something? I can't count. Yeah, 30. Locktar's LG is a bit better. Okay, what do you do now? You have Mega and red pretty much in this pretty close time span. Okay, well he can get both, no problem, no problem. And a bit early for that red armor, but no problems, there's plenty of green armor. Said no one ever. Nice little help from the enemy there. So we have a reset. Someone spawned on green. That's Locktar. Locktar spines again. Svensk spintur, some would say. Not Gamer, because he's not Swedish. Or... Greetings all, take a seat. Solid red control for Gamer if you look like frag difference, not too much, but more than twice the red armors. So Locktar's done pretty well with the yellow armors. Gamer's in trouble. Yes. Yes. DM2 jazz music. Are you wasting time? Because that yellow armor was available for a while, wasn't it? Oh, turned the wrong direction. There was a wall. Walls are not your friend. And we're tied. Well done, Locktar. Yep, looking good. If he can continue in this fashion, then it might be a problem for Gamer. Nice inward b-hopping. He does the stylish b-hops and then he misses this. Locktar is one frag ahead. This map's drawing to a close. One frag lead is too close for comfort. That's a tie. And Gamer takes the lead. Takes back the lead, I should say. What happened with Locktar? Did he turn the wrong way to finish him off at red? Well, this is unraveling pretty quickly in favor of Gamer right now. It seems that everywhere that Gamer turns, Locktar respawns there. A bit unlucky. Bit unlucky, yes. Well, if we're going to get some Locktar style what the fuckisms, now's the time to do it. 3 seconds, 7 frags? Like, show us what you got? I'm here for it, come on man. Okay, Gamer's gonna take this, there's no way. So Gamer wins. This map, we're 1-1. Okay. So, Locktar has to pick a map of Aerowalk. That's going to be interesting because this is frequently picked by Gamer himself. So, I hope you have some popcorn. Should be good. Locktar gets pushed into the red. That went pretty well, all things considered. They spawned, both spawned on top. And no one died within the first first seconds. Not bad, not bad. First blood goes to Finland. Torile. Yep. Gamer doing big tank alone. And there we go. Locktar is on the scoreboard now. With the mega and no armor, not even a yellow to his name. Green, sorry. Oh, okay, yep. I guess he wasn't expecting the red to get up there because he had to do it. Like there was a slight double take from him as he... Oh shit, I can rocket jump. Shame about the missed rocket jump. He still pushes, despite missing a rocket jump and Gamer sending a barrage of rockets his way. What? I hope that was a mid-air. I hope one of those nails hit, slowing Gamer down dead in his tracks. Making him a prime target for some lightning and pinnage. Run away! And a little pack. 69 cells, nice. Gamer, there we go, that's That's the rocket I talk about that people always miss. Locktar lands it. Convincing lead for the first 3 minutes of the map in favor of Locktar. But of course, Gamer is no slouch when it comes to Aerowalk, so this can yield a few surprises. I hope it does. Regardless, we'll be up for one more map at least because we're 1-1. Locktar's just going to do the teleport dancing things to reposition. Nice. Reach around. And Gamer escapes the reach around. As Locktar flies over the map. Good thing he had the mega health. Still no armor. Is he going to fall down into rocket spam? No! There is no such thing. It's coming from the other direction. Gamer was actually on that side. This is not working out for Gamer right now. So we have Locktar with red and mega, Gamer with red, sorry, yellow and mega, and Gamer with red. Locktar prevails and gets the red, and he may be able to get the yellow armor. He's gonna need it after all this rocket jumping. Covers all the angles. Ooh. Hasn't touched the armor. Yeah, he's... Okay. Asserting control here for the Swede. This is working out pretty well. Flick 180 rocket does not yield a shot here. Frag. Maybe one day we'll get to see that again. Like this... This consumes a lot of stack, Locktar. It's working so far. And Locktar chooses to expose himself, get the ammo boxes instead of doing the trick jump without the rockets. Trick jump to red, that is. Over dependence on rockets. Doesn't matter. Gamer is sequestered in that yellow armor side of the map. Actually gets the frag out of this somehow. Maybe Locktar is overextending. That's a nice rebuffal to this. And that's almost a denied. Locktar gets the yellow. Oh, okay. Gamer fumbles the jump, but does not miss the shots. No, but armor's still up for grabs. Yeah, Locktar spawns on it finally. Gamer realizes it's gone. I'm sure he has a good idea where it's after it's been spent. Sounded like a rocket jump. Yes, it was. Gamer got the red. Right under Locktar's eyes. Okay, nice save. The lightning gun, Finnish lightning gun prevails. Gamer doing Locktar doing a few rocket jumps too many around there, maybe. So, can I get the red? No one spawned on it. Gamer was in the room, but it didn't spawn. There we go. That's Gamer with red. And a pretty big frag deficit also. Top of the map for him. Okay, okay. Locktar pushes up the stairs since Gamer was too far back. Wasn't able to rain rockets down the staircase and ensure his safety. Nice little trade, nice little trade. And oh well, the backpack goes to Locktar, okay. And 1 minute to go, that's pretty much a map win for Locktar at this point. I'm cold. Yes, so we have 2-0 for Locktar, 2-1 for Locktar, sorry. Nice save. That would be a bit confusing. You frag him and then he walks away somehow. Yeah, that's the frag and he respawned there. There's a spawn point there in the back. So that's 2-1 for Lock. Gamer gets to pick the next one. Wonder what that'll be. We go to Pocket, which Locktar fessed up to not having played. He might even have to download it. Or... yeah, if he's got it, he's got the old version. So, we wait for a second. Because in typical Locktar fashion, there's going to be some issue with his config. Or his setup, rather. So, technical difficulties. The light maps are fucked. Technical difficulties, but this'll clear up. Let's see what happens on Discord. Right, I have ignore QTV, so you don't see what I typed in. So we have, after this game, we have 1 hour to kill until 9, where we would have AQ versus Kip. And that's how long it might take for Locktar to download the map. There he is! Way! That wasn't too long. Well done, Luck. Well done. Okay, so. He's ready. We ready. It's happening. So this should be more the other way around. As Locktar gets the first red. Right, so for those who were wondering what just happened, there's been a re-release of Pocket BSP, fixing a couple of glitches. Not this, that's entirely your fault. Fixing a couple of glitches, and it was chosen to release it under the same file name, which causes problems in QuakeWorld. First blood to Gamer. So if you already have the previous version and you can't join a server, it says, oh, you have it, but it's not the right checksum, so you don't have it. It doesn't re-download. So some of you will remember the issue with Skull. It's been mostly eradicated in the past few years, but even when I started casting, there were servers with the old Skull and not the slightly less old Skull. But people have been pretty reactive to this. Ambush. Yeah, Locktar knows the map a bit, yes. Nice pine. Master of grenades again. And Locktar gets his first frag. He's going to be able to secure the red. Bit early. Yeah, okay, he gets it. All good. Gamer has nothing, but he's on the other side of these bars, making it a lot harder for the Swede to do any damage, let alone a frag. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this teleport sound when I eventually do a fully dubbed stream. Gamer taking a page out of Locktar's book with all of these rocket jumps. And I should say all of these functioning rocket jumps. I'm reminded of Quake, the Russian player who likes to rocket jump around a lot, but fumbles a lot of these rocket jumps. And that has been seen to cost him in a few situations. None of that here. Well, pretty much none of that here. Turns the corner into rocket. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Locktar. Appreciate it. And Locktar's ready for him at red, and he's not ready for the onslaught that came his way. Gamer with the red, and the frag, and the frag. And the frag. So you have to wonder what will the final map pick be, because Gamer wins this, we go to a 5th map. Yes, he did the, I'm guessing he did the teleporting. The teleport thing doesn't drop you into the slime as easily as it did in the first release of the map. You can still fuck it up, but... Ching ching. Yep, lightning gun cells would be nice. Reach around, he gets it. Refrag. Refill and mega health. Yeah, Gamer is on top of this. Sure, Locktar might get the red. He's not able to capitalize on Gamer being pushed in the slime. And what could he do? He had Boomstick and that's it. Hey! So Gamer was the one who was a little too happy-go-lucky there. Was it Locktar? It switched again. Oh yes, it was Gamer and then yeah, I think I'm gonna switch the HUD text to say tracking name of the player, as it does by default. I mean, I know that's who I'm tracking, but after 5 years of this, 6 years of this, I'm not so sure anymore. Yellow's coming. Locktar's giving it up. No, he's not. He's not. And he mostly gets it without damage. Too much of it, at least. Gamer gets the... He would have had the red for free if it wasn't for himself. Messing up. Halfway point has been gone for a minute now. Red is up, Gamer's waiting, ambushing for a Locktar teleport in. Locktar chooses to rocket jump up, as he is typically gonna do. Likes a ninja attack, this guy. That was almost a little too low, but yeah, he got it. Catches Gamer in the back. Free damage. Like to see it. Is he gonna rocket jump? Nice. Not so nice. Come in. And in all that time, I guess Gamer just went and got the yellow. How did he let... Why did he do that? I'm surprised that Locktar would let him have the yellow. It was plainly visible that the yellow was there. He's interested in getting the frags, I guess, is why he went for away from the armor, but the spawn was audible. Gotta wonder why he didn't turn around and finish him. Well, pursue the frag. That direct rocket to Gamer as he picks up the yellow is a slight consolation, but like very slight. He is still 8 frags behind with 2 minutes to go. Finish him. And how is that turned around? Like, Gamer looked like he was kind of stuck. Locktar gave us a little, his impression of the Challenger shuttle there. And that's a 10 frag lead for Finland. As he rips through Locktar like a knife, a hot knife through butter. I'm not calling you fat when I say butter. Well, this map looks pretty much over to me. But we can maybe still have a few funny moments and interesting shots. Locktar trying to hide behind the behind the pillar. Like we're in the schoolyard or in a cartoon. More like a cartoon. Like Locktar is a bit like a cartoon character, I think. that what just happened to Locktar happens a bit less on this new iteration of the map. So final few seconds here. I'm gonna count this for Gamer. So Gamer wins Pocket. This is Pocket Infinity. Been around for a year now. Even in the previous season of Kombat Duel. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we go to a 5th map. 5th map. Blood Run for the decider. So more familiar territory. Gamer not a fan of Blood Run. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we get a Mega Health pickup for Gamer, Red Armor pickup for Locktar. Well, it's starting out pretty well for Locktar. Is he going to benefit from the Zetian spawns? This remains to be seen. We have 9 minutes and 30 seconds-ish of play ahead of us to find out. Nice preemptive rockets there. Locktar in a good position with that red armor on top of the room. And of course he concedes the spot to... No, Gamer concedes the spot to Locktar. I really need to look at that line there. Locktar with all of the stuff. And he's waiting for Gamer to come pick up that... Or at least come for a fight. Come on, man. Show your face. He does briefly. Red armor is up again. As Locktar refills his rocket jump meter and denies yellow armor to Gamer. Actually, I was gonna say survival for Gamer, but he was going into the corner and was pretty low on health, so he probably wouldn't have survived for much longer after picking up the yellow. So Gamer's on top with weaker stack, and he's... Okay, so neither is going to take too much damage. This time Gamer gets the yellow and gets away. He's in a much better position. Nice pin. Yeah, very nice pin. Locktar's forced to retreat to all the health packs. And as a revenge, steals that red. Gamer was probably preparing to go up to. So not bad for Locktar. We shall see whether he steps upon a spawn frag and gets telefrag. That might be... Okay, respawn at nails. I guess... Yeah, nails, and then he went around to grenade. Gamer, that is. Oh, okay. Yeah, use the wall to do the rocket jump without taking too much damage. And when you do this, you really gotta hope the other guy is out of there. Otherwise, you're gonna pay for it. Nice shot by Gamer. That was a preventive. Bit of predictive rocket there. Locktar just jumped at with glee, as you would imagine him to do. I would have to find the messages on... I think it was on Discord, but I think I've made a parallel between Locktar and a happy puppy wagging his tail. Looks like Gamer doesn't want to play. Comfortable. Oh yeah, the spam hit. We heard Gamer's avatar go oi vittu. None of the rockets from Finland hit. Locktar maintaining solid item control. He's got it all. Only thing missing is the yellow, but he's got too much stack. Although it's Locktar, it's not going to last for too long. He's going to do however many rocket jumps it takes to be able to pick up the yellow. Ah, there he is. Gamer waiting in an ambush. Doesn't really work, and now he's kind of trapped. He's very trapped. So, foreshadowing 5 minutes ago, Gamer saying, this is, like, Metron is better than this. Something like this. Yes, right. Look, I think Locktar has a profile picture with the dog wearing a sweater and a pair of jeans. And you get to wonder, if a dog was to wear a pair of pants, which way would he put him on? Put it on. Has Gamer landed a frag that he took away from himself? No, not even. Not even. That's a shame. So we haven't really had full-on... Hey, get away from here. We haven't even had full-on ZTN spawns. Hey, Gamer gets fragged and respawns in the same corner. That's a good shot from Gamer, actually. And Locktar just still has enough stack to survive this somehow. Nice. Okay, rocket jump into a grenade. And it's Gamer's turn to do the flashy rocket jumps as he gets his first blood. There we go, he's on the way. Come on, flip this over, man. Show us what you got. Take your revenge. Yeah, that's nice. Locktar a little too trigger happy again. That's 2 boars from Locktar and within a minute of each other, thereabouts. Gamer covering both angles, secured the bread for himself. Yeah, that's exactly where he needed to shoot the rocket. Locktar went that side, nailgun side. So... Locktar gonna wait for Gamer to push him at yellow, or what? Okay, he's at Z. Or L. With fuck all health. And Gamer gets the curse of the self-damage. That's his turn. That's the Locktar move. How dare you. Of course I can't just say how dare you and not acknowledge Wim's favorite Swedish popular person saying, "How dare you!" You all know who she is. We don't care about the yellow armor because we can't pick it up. The pine doesn't hit. But would have been cool. 1 minute to go. Gamer's got his work cut out for him. But I would say he's gonna go down to the lower bracket and place whoever the fuck knows, because the low bracket is getting pippin twisted to avoid rematches. And I can say that I can say that in impunity because Pepe is on an airplane right now. Surprise gamer attack. Locktar seals the deal with the pine. Actually, a shit ton of them. In what has been his watermark for that. Actually, at least a game, but maybe longer. I don't see him play often enough. So that's a W for Locktar. So we have a win for Locktar, 3-2. Well done, good game. So I don't have the frag count, you have the map results, but not the frags. Yet, maybe one day I'll pull them from the internet.